Welcome to my channel, people. I am Derek, also known in my hip hop channel as Final Lost Versus and Aggravated Sports Fan on my other channel. Go check those links out. The video will be out on both channels. So why is an Alabama fan beating the table for Florida State? I believe they got shafted in a way, but I think also Florida State foreshadowed this. They knew this before it even happened, before the season even started. And I'm going to get back to that point in a minute. But the most interesting thing I heard throughout the whole day of college football debate on the football playoff, as you see, as Florida State is not in the picture, is from ESPN. I don't know what you think about these networks and whoever, but Desmond Howard said he knew it was flawed from the beginning when you have a Power 5, that means 5 conferences and 4 slots, right? So somebody's going to get left out. In a couple of years, right, Alabama and Georgia went, right, and 2 conferences got left out. So it was already destined to fail, and they wanted to move to 12 teams, right? But the very most important thing I heard today is from Stephen A. Smith. Me, I have my days with Stephen A. like everybody else, but today he made a smooth but articulate point, and I want you to see it right now.
Number 2, some interesting numbers that I have here. The committee, if I remember correctly, EJ, you would know this, Dan Orlovsky, you would know this, 5 ACC reps on the committee.
Sure.
5. 2 of them from the SEC. And Boo Corrigan is got ACC roots.
I think he's the AD of SEC.
Exactly. So I'm like, wait a minute now. This is an ACC school that was left out, and you got 5 members of the committee from the ACC, including the head of the committee.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, absolutely. And I also think
Florida State foreshadowed this. In the beginning of the year, Florida State wanted to lead the ACC. They were looking for more money, for more whatever, for more, right? Because they seen when all these teams leaving for realignment, they saw that ACC wasn't going to get it done for them, right? They were going to give them more money, wasn't going to get them more prestige, and they actually fought against anybody else coming to the ACC, right? But also, did you hear that point? 5 people from the ACC were in the committee. And the chairman is from the ACC, NC State director, but furthermore, his father was the ACC commissioner back in the day. So they should have been standing on the table fighting for the ACC, but Florida State knew that. But also, another foreshadowing is that they wanted to expand to 6 teams this year, but the ACC, Big Ten, and another conference said, no, we don't want it. Don't expand. Fast forward, if they would have expanded, they would have been in. The ACC did not take care of Florida State. So if they're going to be mad with anybody, they need to be mad at their own conference, because they did not stand up for them. I don't know who you would have left out. Maybe Michigan, because Michigan, what happens if Michigan gets found guilty by the NCAA and they have to vacate wins years from now? Is that fair? Florida State could have rolled into there. I'm just saying. But anyway, is the SEC bias? I don't know. You can throw all the conspiracy theories about SEC and ESPN in bed with each other because now they go to the SEC leave CBS and go to ESPN. Whatever. But I think Florida State knew that this was coming. Something bad was coming and they wanted to leave. So with all the conspiracy theories you got, this is my very best conspiracy theory straight from Stephen A. Anyway, the college football playoff, should Florida State boycott? Should Florida State say, you know what, I'm not going to play Georgia? Or should Florida State play Georgia, beat Georgia, and declare themselves the champions like UCF? I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm with any idea Florida State does. They deserve to be upset about what happened. I'm an Alabama guy, and I get it. We made it, and I'm not disappointed that we made it. But the ACC should have did something. They had the opportunity at the beginning of the year, during this freaking 13-member meeting, to do something. They could have created, you know what, we're going to create 6 teams now. They're making up stuff as they go anyway. They might well make up, you know what, we got a rule, a bylaw that's hidden in the basement that we can give a 16 playoff when we have a conflict. They should have did it. Anyway, I'm done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, college football between realignment, transfer portal, NIL, and this that just happened to Florida State. I don't know what the rating's going to be for the CFP, but, you know, I'll be there. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think of my Looney Tunes about what I'm saying or what. All right, man. Thank you again for watching the channel. Go subscribe to both of my channels and have a nice day. Peace.